Good evening, press and panel members. Welcome. So, this meeting is with regards. This meeting is with regards to the press release of f.a.t 2019, Fashion at Tea, organized by the RampCulture in association with Ramada Plaza, Gindi.
It's really amazing. I didn't even know it was Chennai when I kind of stepped in. It's kind of very international, and I think the infinity pool makes a hell lot of a difference. It's really lovely. I think, and even here would be really nice. People will really enjoy the place, and they'll look at Chennai from a very different perspective. You know, it's like having a bird's eye view of the entire city. It's very beautiful.
Bird's eye view. Thank you. And how do you feel about f.a.t?
I think f.a.t is a really nice, a very innovative concept, because over the years as a model, most of the time what happens is shows get delayed. So we have a 7 o'clock show. It eventually starts at about 9 and 10. We're waiting for some chief guests to come, or you know, issues like that. This time of the evening is perfect because everyone is available. You want to go out in the evening and do something. So why not come to a fashion show and enjoy it? And you can see the garment better with, you know, natural lighting. I think it's very innovative, and it's awesome that, you know, this concept has come up, and why nobody thought of it before. I think it's pretty amazing.
Thank you, ma'am.
And he shared with me the idea of that. Prior to this place, just to let you know, I was in Delhi, and I probably had the opportunity to do the first Lakme Fashion Week in my hotel then. And when Ganesh shared this idea, it was such a unique idea, an amazing idea. And that is the time when we were really coming up with this beautiful rooftop lounge. And we never did any event, we never thought of doing it, but the idea is so amazing. Fashion at Tea, it is done in the daylight, and then some part of it goes towards dusk, and then subsequently when the sunlight goes away. So it is a beautiful idea, and I personally feel it will give a very, very different view of the fashion walk and everything, along with the entire get-up and everything that you all will be creating. And it will really add a lot of value to my venue, which is the rooftop lounge here. So I really feel great about the whole thing, and really feel great associating with Ganesh and RampCulture for this particular event.
7. I mean, fortunately, unfortunately, I used to live in Japan. If it's 7, it's 7 o'clock. But here, if it's 7, it's 9:30 or 10. By the time you come back, it's like almost 1. I mean, you lose your sleep.
India.
And when actually, the venue itself, I didn't expect what to expect. And then when I came, I was just stunned. I never seen Chennai in such beautiful view. We have such a beautiful city. And I think this rooftop has shown me Chennai in such a splendor. And the event itself, as all of them told, is a fantastic idea. I think it's never thought about before. It's not the conventional fashion show you always, you have a ramp and you have it inside a ballroom. It's something different, and it's experimental, which you see in other parts of the world actually. And all the best to Ganesh and Ramada team. I think it's going to be a great setting event from the one. And I'm really looking forward to coming back. And I'm very honored for Ganesh to calling me as a panel.
Doing this show, will be a f.a.t will be a free desk fashion event, where this guest will have a unique experience of visualizing or looking at garments and jewelries and natural light. That is the idea, like why it has been done during the day and during the evening. And apart from that, that's about it. And thanks for all the media guys who showed up. And most importantly, I would like to thank my panel members. And one more thing I would like to say, generally in a fashion event, what happens is in a press, whether it is a release or any jury or any award, they'll be having some celebrity in a fashion event just because they are some celebrity. They might not know anything about fashion. Okay, and in RampCulture, we don't believe in something like that. So being very particular and very cautious in picking the panel members. Samita, she's been a supermodel and she's an entrepreneur and been a very long time, and Ritika Kankani, she's a designer who I know a very long time, and I think that I'm associated with her for a long time. And Mr. Zaruk Shah, and he's one of the most handsome men in town, and Mr. Sandeep Bhatnagar, and the more told, the less it is. And I would really thank you, sir. I mean, I would really say without you, as I said, without you the show is not possible. And that's about it. And as it's a show on 30th of this month, and I would, as usual, I would expect all of you to come for the show and help and support us for the success of Fashion at 2019 season 1.